Newcastle stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Back to the keeper and go again. Newcastle are into the second season under this boss. It's often a challenging period in the cycle. Draxler. Malcolm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Newcastle have just announced that their manager will be taking the national team manager's job on a part-time basis. Now, that'll add a whole new dimension to the club versus country row. Newcastle are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bamford. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. Bamford goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ampadu. Over to the left. Looking to go deep. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Isak. Managed to get it away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Shot at goal! He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be...
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Draxler. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Draxler. Defenders on the back foot. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Forward it goes. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Newcastle holding a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Battles to win it back. Malcolm receives it in a wide position. Draxler. And out to safety. Draxler tries a shot! Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Isak sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. And it's Draxler. Draxler spreads it towards the left. Tries a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Newcastle can feel really happy.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! It's gone a long way up and away. Malcolm! Time for a change in personnel. And that's been levered clear. Christensen. That's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Draxler. Rodrigo. Chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Draxler. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
He's got options out wide. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Well, it has been pretty tight up to now. 1-1. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Gets on the end of it. Malcolm showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Draxler. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bamford pushes to get on the end of it. It's a loose ball. Oh, good take. It's Draxler! It's anyone's ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Draxler really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bamford, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Rodrigo tries lifting it over. Bamford shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one. And the finish! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Leeds get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, well, you've got him, well, you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forshaw gets it away. And it's played forward. Bamford gets it out to the wing. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Rodrigo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Rodrigo. Has a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that is that. Newcastle have tripped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Newcastle are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. That'll be a throw. Lemina. Jimenez desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Malcolm! Shot at goal! And out to safety. Carlos Soler. Receives it in a big chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Raul. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looking to hit the front line. Gomez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. Lookman gets it into the middle. Malcolm, good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Malcolm. Gomez. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. And help's available out wide. Lookman. Kimpembe tries to clear. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. João Moutinho gets it back. Semedo goes looking.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
João Moutinho. João Moutinho spreads it towards the left. Diogo Dalot. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Carlos Soler has created one goal already. Cut out in the nick of time. Cuts it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. João Moutinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Malcolm. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Going through. Malcolm. He's tried one. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Towering header! And he heaves it forward. Carlos Soler tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looking for a decent ball in. Swung over. Gets up to hit it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Newcastle can defend.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Newcastle, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Lookman. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Wolverhampton might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
Diogo Dalot. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. And it's got through. That's great strength on the ball. Time for a change in personnel. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Moutinho. There's the ball. Massive leap! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it upfield. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
It's a brilliant interception. Has a hit! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Malcolm having a look. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there. Wolverhampton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Diogo Dalot positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Malcolm delivers. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Newcastle making another change here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, shooting chance! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Carlos Soler plays it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's gone a long way up and away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Semedo drives it towards the front. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's been levered clear.
Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, he saw that coming. Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Lookman. Throw it.
Wolverhampton have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
João Moutinho drives it forward. Lookman. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's on his way! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly done. Has a go! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that will be the final act. Newcastle did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Newcastle were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...
Newcastle starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
And the finish! There it is! Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Looking to hit the front line. Decent looking ball. Well, this is so often referred to as Europe's other competition, but I tell you what, winning it does take some doing.
It does, and it's one of the many topics that came up in the pre-game press conference last night. It's good that this is a team that's...
Massive lead! He scores!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And back to base. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. Carlos Soler, he's set up one goal so far. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. That looks a good ball. And he heaves it forward. And play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nicely measured pass. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Christensen. And there's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore.
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away. Forward it goes. Christensen cuts it out. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Newcastle are leading with half-time drawing close. And that's been levered clear. Christensen. Plays it out wide. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, and that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Newcastle happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely feet. He's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good take, and he's had a look. Christensen gets it away. Towering header! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Heads it! And that has been clubbed away. There to hoof it away.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Oh, he's gone for it! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now surely!
CSKA Moscow showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
CSKA Moscow are making a change now. Pumps it into the area. Repelled by the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. Away from immediate danger. CSKA Moscow making consecutive changes here. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Diogo Dallo. Carlos Soler.
Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well, there's going to be another change here. We can get that clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dinks one in, and it's got through. Chance! Really well taken goal. CSKA Moscow back on level terms. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Newcastle hit late on yet again. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Chip through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Newcastle have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So loose ball. We are into overtime. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's that. Well, it's a pretty poor start. There's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It was a tough test. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Crystal Palace are sitting on 4 points after 2 games. A win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
That's great strength on the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And chance! And it's hoisted clear. It's on a plate. Has a hit! Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Ridervalt.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lerma with a long touch. He's had a go! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Drives it towards the front. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. Defence has got rid of that. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimpembe. Drexler. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Hughes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looks to thread it through. Joel Ward is there to heave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
A real chance to break. Ah, he's given it away. He shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Goes for the cross. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Carlos Soler. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Schlupp. Forward it goes. Back back to the keeper and try something new. Carlos Soler. Draxler. Draxler goes looking. Carlos Soler. Chance to hit one! He scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game after that.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Newcastle leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hughes looks to clip it forward. Crystal Palace have a free kick. He's gone for goal. Lerma opts to play it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crystal Palace, their manager to thank. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Carlos Soler. He's had that put on a plate. Isaac! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He gets past his man. Carlos Soler tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Joel Ward. And it's Ridervat. And help's available out wide. And the finish! We can get that clear. Draxler. Draxler brings the ball forward. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's got away. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Plays it through. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Christensen knocks it away. And it's Ridervat. Chance to shoot. Hughes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Kimpembe plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Throwing. Looking to break out here. Joel Ward. Newcastle got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Christensen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Schlupp. And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good idea, just poorly executed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimpembe. Carlos Soler. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Newcastle take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. And it's Reinhardt. Riedewald is onto it and can take it up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Plays it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's trying the shot. Could be thinking, chance!
Nicely worked.
Joel Ward quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Good ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Riedewald. Joel Ward tries to locate someone up front. Target. Looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the right. Chance to break. Kimpembe goes looking. Hoists it forward. He has it out wide now. Tries to get it clear. Carlos Soler plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. This is summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Newcastle have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click, and they can really now start to plough on.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's pinged one through here. Trippier.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a going for goal! Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
Newcastle draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Issa. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. A buccaneering run from the defender. Throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. striking inaccuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's Trippier. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Trippier has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button.
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Foden plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne delivers. Forward it goes. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a decent ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardo Silva. Trippier. Bernardo Silva. Can he find a finish? Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester get themselves back into contention. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence.
Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Trippier knocks it away. And that's been levered clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carlos Soler. Grealish did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Trippier.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Grealish. Manchester really are defending from the... Goes for goal! And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
just has to be done.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Bernardo Silva gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Christensen drives it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks to drop one. Great leap! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ruben Dias. Over to the left. Oh, he's not going to get that. Hoists it forward. Carlos Soler. And he heaves it forward. Grealish. Looking to break out here. Good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Bruyne. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's got through. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Grealish. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Kovacic. And he's straight offside. Ah, he's given it away. He gets past. He's gone for it. Well, that would have been game, set and match.
Isak should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Isak with a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Manchester don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's gone out of play. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Ruben Diaz. Juan. And it's Juan. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Into the channel. Going through. A chance! Oh, he's been flattened there. That's gone a long way up and away. Juan. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Target. A real chance if he can get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Newcastle have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real
Manchester have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
The movement was good.
Malcolm! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've been caught out here. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Manchester paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation. Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
And the weighted pass. A searching ball out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Shoots! In for the follow-up! Talisca. It is deadlocked. Looks to thread it through. Talisca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. It's gone a long way up and away. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Shaw with the crossfield ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sancho.
Up for the header! It's there! First blood drawn.
Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense.
Has a hit!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Talisca. Newcastle get it back again. Coaxed through there. Good clearance and very necessary.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries a header!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Talisca.
Going for goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Manchester seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Can he shoot? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's out on the left now. Shaw drives forward with purpose. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
60 60 minutes played. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Talisca. Shaw. Tries to stroke it through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Talisca battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Shaw. Well played, he saw that coming. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sancho. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Shaw.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Talisca. Shaw. Shaw. Rashford. That looks a good ball. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Martial, and that's sprayed out wide. Lindelof tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
The final 5 minutes. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the big chance.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's trying the shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes. He's had a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best the league.